Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the fierce fight for Shenron and basically how you can complete the fierce fight and challenge battle in this event. Now, to cut a long story short, to basically break it down, the fierce fight will give you the character after the first stage. Fierce fight's kind of broken up into like 3 segments. So you have completing the first stage, which gives you the character initially. You then have completing the additional 2 stages, which will then unlock the 3 special stages. One being the bonus stage, one being the challenge stage, and one being the equipment stage. Then obviously you complete those stages. So it's kind of broken up into like 3 segments. There are missions, and those missions largely require you to upgrade the character, put the character in the team, level the character, soul boost the character, and raise the character's friendship to rank 5. So there is definitely a process to it. It is definitely something you're going to want to take a look at. So obviously for the first stage, you can look at utilizing a Shenron that is not your Shenron. So you don't need to specifically use the free-to-play Shenron you get from the fierce fight. You can just kind of use any Shenron. Once you do unlock Shenron from the first stage, go and level him, and then obviously soul boost him, and then arts boost him. I highly suggest arts boosting all the fierce fight characters to at least 10-10-10. I think it's just generally the better way to go about it. Gives you a lot of help for the challenge battle. They're all useful for like raids and stuff during the time period, so it is just something I would suggest. And then obviously I would suggest starting with the Let's Fight event to start working on their friendship, because the amount of missions you complete will net you some bonus Z power for the character, and friendship is probably the most time-gated one. Once you've done all of that, head back to the event and fully clear all of the challenges for stage 1, 2, and 3. The challenges themselves are not hard. You can use a team that's built entirely out of event exclusive or free-to-play characters. That's what I always do. And the missions for those 3 challenges are generally things like switching your characters, landing a special move, or using a special skill. Just in general, pretty straightforward, easy stuff without having to be too complicated. So make sure that you do that, and then you will unlock 3 stages: the daily bonus stage, the equipment stage, and the challenge stage. Now, the bonus stage you should make sure you do immediately. It's one of the time-gated missions, so make sure that you do it. And the equipment stage you're going to want to complete because the equip is very, very good. And you're going to want to farm at least a yellow first start equip, if possible, for your Shenron, because this equipment is very good for him. So I highly suggest you do that. Of course, during this time, you may have picked up some currency and completed some missions. You can obviously hand those in exchange for the equipment, and you might get a bit lucky there and save yourself some stamina. Once you've done all of that, it's time to set up your team for the challenge battle. Now, the best way to set up your team for the challenge battle is to just Zenkai boost the hell out of your Omega Shenron. Because in this fight, you are going to be facing the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Ultra with his counter mechanic, and you're also going to be facing a Pan, and you're going to be facing a Trunks GT. So you're facing quite a few characters, and it is quite challenging. What I suggest you do in terms of strategy is attack the Gogeta to the point where he subs out. So start with your red Omega Shin, or Shenron I should say. Attack the Gogeta, make him sub out, and then save your Rising Rush for when he subs back in. Try to catch him as he subs back in with the Rising Rush, and you should insta-defeat him. If you can do that, you can win. The thing is, Gogeta can also absolutely one-shot you with a single special move, so I do understand as well that basically, you know, it will take a couple retries. I think it took me about 4 attempts in total. But once I got the Rising Rush done on Gogeta, basically, yeah, I was ready to go. Remember to substitute your characters in and out as much as you can, especially when you are facing the red typing pan, etc. You want to protect your Sin Shenron as much as possible. He is rather squishy, especially with the equip build that I went with. So you want to make sure that you can keep him alive. It's very important. But he can recover a lot of health, so don't be scared to summon him out at low health, because he does recover his health quite well. Yeah, that's just my suggestion. But yeah, basically, to cut a long story short, I think overall, like at least for me, this is pretty straightforward. Obviously, if you have any issues, you can let me know. But I think, yeah, this one wasn't so bad. You basically just, like, keep trying until you can Rising Rush the Gogeta, and then, yeah, you pretty much win from there. So yeah, but that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you need any more help, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.